Today we will be looking at redemption of debentures in installments by drawing of lots. So if you look at question number 14, Priya Limited, an unlisted company, issued 30,000 8% debentures of rupees 200 each on 1st August 2011, redeemable as follows. So on 31st March 2015, 6,000 debentures are redeemed. On 31st March 2016, 7,000 debentures are redeemed. On 31st March 2017, 7,000 debentures are redeemed. And on 31st March 2018, the remaining 10,000 debentures are redeemed. It was decided to invest or transfer 1,75,000 each to debenture redemption reserve on March 31st, 2012 and on March 31st, 2013, and the balance as and when required. So, record necessary journal entries, ignore entries for payment of interest. So, if you see over here, the company is issuing 30,000 debentures of rupees 200 each, but they are redeemable in lots, in installments. On 31st March 2015, 6,000 debentures are redeemed. Again on 31st March 2016, 7,000 debentures are redeemed. Again on 31st March 2017, 7,000 debentures are redeemed. And on 31st March 2018, the rest are remaining 10,000 debentures are redeemed. So from the concept that we have, that first of all we have to make a debenture redemption reserve equal to the outstanding value of the debentures, face value of the outstanding debentures. But it was given in the question that on 31st March 2012, they transferred 1,75,000 to debenture redemption reserve. So that entry will first pass on 31st March 2012, statement of profit and loss debit 1,75,000 to debenture redemption reserve 1,75,000. Then again on 31st March 2013, again we will transfer 1,75,000 to debenture redemption reserve. So the next entry will be statement of profit and loss debit 1,75,000 to debenture redemption reserve 1,75,000. Then on the 31st of March 2014, the remaining amount should be transferred from debenture redemption reserve. So the remaining amount is coming to 2,50,000. If you look at the value of the debentures, 30,000 debentures of rupees 200 each. So it comes to 30,000 into 200. That comes to 60 lakh. So 10% of that will be 6 lakh. Now we have already made debenture redemption reserve of 1,75,000 plus 1,75,000, that is 3,50,000. So we have to make another 2,50,000 of debenture redemption reserve. 6 lakh minus 1,75,000 and minus 1,75,000. So that we will make on 31st March 2014, because the redemption is starting from 31st March 2015. So on 31st March 2014, we will pass the entry statement of profit and loss debit 2,50,000 to debenture redemption reserve 2,50,000. Then we will make the investment on 30th April 2014. The investment will be equal to value of the debentures to be redeemed is 6,000 into your 200. So 15% of that comes to your 1,80,000. So debenture redemption investment account debit 1,80,000 to to bank account. Please be careful over here. See, we are not making debenture redemption investment equal to 15% of the total debentures outstanding, but we are making debenture redemption investment equal to the value of the debentures to be redeemed. That is 6,000 into 200, that comes to 12 lakh. So 15% of 12 lakh, so that is equal to 1,80,000. So we are making investment of 1,80,000 on 30th April 2014. Debenture redemption investment account debit 1,80,000 to bank account 1,80,000. This is 15% of 12 lakh. Then on 31st March 2015, we are redeeming debentures of 12 lakh. So the entry for that will be 8% debentures account debit 12 lakh to debenture holders account 12 lakh. Then same date we will pay off the debenture holders. So the debenture next entry will be debenture holders account debit 12 lakh to bank account 12 lakh. So we have now paid off debentures of 12 lakh. So 10% of that much we will transfer from the debenture redemption reserve to general reserve. We have redeemed debentures of 12 lakh. So 10% of that is 1,20,000, we will transfer from debenture redemption reserve to general reserve. So same date 31st March 2015, debenture redemption reserve account debit 1,20,000 to general reserve 1,20,000. Then on 31st March 2016, we have to redeem debentures, 7,000 debentures. That means of the face value of 7,000 into 200, that is 14 lakh. That means we have to have investment of 2,10,000. 7,000 into 200, 14 lakh. 15% of that. So 15% of that is coming to 2,10,000. Now we are already having investment of 1,80,000. So we have to make another investment of 30,000 on 30th April 2015. So remember, investment should be equal to 15% of the value of debentures to be redeemed. So value of debentures to be redeemed was 7,000 into 200, 14 lakh. So 15% of that is 2,10,000. Now we already made investment of 1,80,000. So we will make an investment of another 30,000 on 30th April 2015. So the entry for that will be debenture redemption investment account debit 30,000 to bank account 30,000. By this what we are having is, now we are having an investment of 2,10,000. So on 31st March 2016, when we redeem the debentures, the debentures of your 14 lakh will be redeemed. So 8% debentures account debit 14 lakh to debenture holders account 14 lakh. Then same date, debenture holders account debit 14 lakh to bank account 14 lakh. Okay, so we have paid debentures of 14 lakh. And when we have paid debentures of 14 lakh, similarly 10% of that is 1,40,000, we will transfer from debenture redemption reserve to general reserve. So on 31st March 2016, we will pass the entry debenture redemption reserve account debit 1,40,000 to general reserve 1,40,000. Okay, so since we have redeemed debentures of 14 lakh, now we are not selling the investment. Why? Because in the next year, again on 31st March 2017, we have to redeem 7,000 debentures whose face value is 7,000 into 200, 14 lakh. So we have to have investment of 2,10,000, which we are already having. So we don't have to make any further investment this year. That means we simply have to pass the redemption entry on 31st March 2017. Did you understand? So we don't have to make any more investment because the value of the debentures to be redeemed is 14 lakh. 15% of that is 2,10,000. We are already having investment up to 2,10,000. So we don't have to make any more investment. So on 31st March 2017, we will pass the entry for the redemption of the debentures. The entry will be 8% debentures account debit 14 lakh to debenture holders account 14 lakh. Then same date, debenture holders account debit 14 lakh to bank account 14 lakh. Again, since we have redeemed debentures of 14 lakh, 10% of that, 1,40,000 from the debenture redemption reserve, we have to transfer to general reserve. So the next entry for that will be debenture redemption reserve account debit. Here I have written DRR everywhere. 1,40,000, that is 10% of 14 lakh, to general reserve 1,40,000. So here what is happening, that we are transferring 10% of 14 lakh, that the value of debentures, which is the value of the debentures redeemed, from the debenture redemption reserve to general reserve. Now next year, let us see how much of debentures are to be redeemed. Next year, on 31st March 2018, we have to redeem 10,000 debentures. So 10,000 into 200, that will be 20 lakh. So we have to redeem debentures of 20 lakh. So we have to make investment equal to 15% of 20 lakh. That comes to 3 lakh. Now we are having investment of 2,10,000 already. 1,80,000 we made on 30th April 2014, and again on 30th April 2015 we made investment of 30,000. So 2,10,000 investment we are already having. So again we have to make investment of another 90,000. Total investment should be of the value of 3 lakh. That is 15% of 20 lakh. So on 30th April 2017, we will make that investment. Debenture redemption investment account debit 90,000 to bank account 90,000. Then on 31st March 2018, now we don't have any more debentures outstanding. Neither we have to redeem any more debentures. So whatever investment total we have made investment of total 3 lakh. That we will sell off. So on 31st March 2018, first we will sell off that investment. So total 3 lakh investment was there. So we will pass the entry bank account debit 3 lakh to debenture redemption investment 3 lakh. That means the investment, total investment of 3 lakh we are selling off. So we are passing the entry bank account debit 3 lakh to debenture redemption investment 3 lakh. Then we will pass the entry for the redemption of the debentures. On 31st March 2018, 8% debentures account debit 20 lakh to debenture holders account 20 lakh. Okay, and then next entry same date, debenture holders account debit 20 lakh to bank account. We pay off the debenture holders. Here again we are assuming that no TDS is deducted. We are ignoring TDS, and we are also ignoring the interest that is paid on the debentures, which was already mentioned in the question. And another thing, no rate of interest was given on investment. So we are assuming that we are not getting any interest on the investment that we have made. So whatever amount of investment we have made, we have got that amount only. And then since we have redeemed the debentures, so the remaining amount in the debenture redemption reserve, that is 2 lakh, will be transferred to general reserve. So on 31st March 2018, a debenture redemption reserve account debit 2 lakh to general reserve account 2 lakh. So this should give you the concept of how much of debenture redemption reserve we have to make, how much we have to transfer to general reserve when the debentures are redeemed by lots, and how much of investment we have to make. So please be clear about this thing. The debenture redemption investment should be equal to 15% of the debentures to be redeemed, not outstanding. The face value of the debentures to be redeemed, 15% of that should be equal to the investment. And debenture redemption reserve should be equal to 10% of the debentures outstanding, not the total debentures. So debentures outstanding. So that is why after every repayment of debentures, some amount was transferred from debenture redemption reserve to general reserve. It will be equal to 10% of the value of the debentures which have been redeemed. So like first year we redeemed debentures of 12 lakh. So we transferred 1,20,000 to general reserve. Then second year again we transferred redeemed debentures of 14 lakh. So how much was transferred to general reserve? Your 1,40,000, 10% of 14 lakh. In the third year we again redeemed debentures of 14 lakh. So 10% of that, 1,40,000, we transferred to general reserve. And in the last year we redeemed debentures of 20 lakh. So 10% of 20 lakh, 2 lakh, that is the remaining value in the debenture redemption reserve, that is transferred to general reserve. So please be careful about these two things. How much of investment to be made and how much should be there in our debenture redemption reserve. We are talking of the face value of the debentures. We are not talking whether the debentures are redeemed at par or at premium. We are not talking about that. Only we will consider only the face value of the debentures to be redeemed.